Greetings and welcome to another episode of Preserve the 80s, which is sure to leave you underwhelmed and toward the back of your seats, most likely not the edge. I've received a few messages about the lack of recent videos due to a combination of I've finished moving now, but was in the process of moving. As also, my mother is dealing with late stage pancreatic and liver cancer. She's not doing so well. So if any of you out there happen to be of the religious persuasion, I'd appreciate if you might say a prayer or two for her. With that being said, I wasn't planning on making a video tonight, but I encountered something very unpleasant at Taco Bell after I left the hospital, and a video had to be made. Somebody has to say something. First off, this isn't really the topic, but it's kind of a prelude to the woe that was to follow. I ordered the new Nacho Taco gift box. I don't know why they call it a gift box, because you have to pay for it. But anyway, I ordered that, and I specified all the items were to be made with no cheese and no sour cream, as I'm lactose intolerant. Well, I received it, and there was cheese and sour cream in spades, so I returned it and basically restated the earlier request and got the same outcome. The third time was the charm, but if I thought the smooth sailing was going to begin then, I was sorely mistaken. Normally I eat in my car when I buy from fast food restaurants, but something's been causing a smell in there that's worse than death lately. I can't figure out what it is. So I decided I would dine inside of Taco Bell. I ventured into the dining space, and I was a bit perplexed by what I saw. They can't seem to make up their minds if they think they're a pub or a coffee house. They are neither. All the tables are either extremely high with very high seats, pub style, or booths. I prefer a booth anyway. I don't really like tables at restaurants. But the booths have tables that are so low they are below the height of my knees, and it makes for awkward eating angles. And the seating is oriented such that you can't really be by yourself. You're sort of forced into this drafty, odd space that looks like something out of a Tetris-inspired acid trip. And it's very disorienting and unpleasant way to eat. Taco Bell needs to remember who they are. There is no shame in being a purveyor of delicious and reasonably priced Mexican-esque food fare. There'll never be Del Taco. There'll never be Taco Maker, but the bronze medal isn't bad. They should wear it with pride. You're not Starbucks. You're not some quaint little pub that's supposed to have an Irish or English feel to it, or whatever it is that they're going for. It's like a bunch of hipsters got together and couldn't decide which trope they wanted to follow more badly, so they just mashed them up together. Taco Bell don't do this. And on that same note, I've noticed that all the fast food chains lately are going to this weird blocky, rectangular style. I miss the classic mansard roofs that the 70s and 80s fast food chains had, and even into the 90s. They're trying to distance themselves from the concept of fast food, like how Dairy Queen says, we are not fast food, we are fan food. Well, I go there, I place my order, it's in my hands within 2 minutes. You are fast food, and I am a fan of that. Never be ashamed of who you are. Unless you're a health Nazi. But that's just the message I have to deliver tonight. And if you go to your local Taco Bell and happen to have a similar table situation, write your congressman. Your congressman won't care, but write to him anyway. And then just go online and badger Taco Bell, demanding that they go back to their old seating scheme. That is what I shall be doing for the rest of this night. Farewell.